So let me talk about yesterday's stream. I think I have not spoken that much in all the other streams combined. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. I was explaining a lot of things, and guess what? My mic was off. So I'm not gonna repeat all of the things that I did yesterday because that's too many. Um, but let me just talk a little bit about the system. So in here, I'm taking mechanism from a like assemblicator, and that is going to be receiving from elite exporters. I mean, at this point, it's kind of wasteful because elite exporters are kind of expensive to make, and I'm not receiving that much materials anymore. But I was receiving from elite exporters onto the assemblicators with elite with stock control. So I was assembling stuff. I don't have that many essences now because everything was processed. So again, at this point, this is kind of wasteful. These exporters are kind of OP. But yeah, so for instance, the diamond essence, I let that accumulate, and I've already done my quests for most of the things here. If I take a look at the ATM star, I've already covered all of these. So yesterday in a separate stream, a small stream, I completed the Master of the Universe. Well, not the Master of the Universe itself, but the seed, right? So I have the dimensional seed. I already created or completed that Master of Creation thing. So there's a bunch of things that I have done. And the only reason this one is not having a check is because of this dimensional storage actuator, because I have no clue how to do that. The miniature twilight forest is not part of this, but it's going to be definitely part of something else. So I can totally craft that later with essences and stuff. But I need a lot of stuff. Block of night metal, block of fury metal, carbonite, and steel leaf. So I'll get those eventually and do that part so I can check all of these. At this point, I'm doing a lot in the mining dimension. So what else did I do? Oh yeah, I moved in the generators downstairs so I have more space upstairs. Let me get out of here. And so I could have those assemblicators here. I moved the, what is the name of that? The rods over here. And yeah, that's basically it. Every single one of those beehives is having the 4 upgrades for production. And over here I have my Arc Noble setup alongside with my Mystical Agriculture setup, alongside with the Apostasies I cannot pronounce that, Apotheosis setup. This enchantment block is not part of all the mods, but I mean it's great. I just love it. It makes my life so much easier when I'm applying the enchantments how I want them. So yeah, I have all of that set up over here. And then in this area, this is where I'm doing the Ars Noble source. So every time that these guys flew or make seeds or make anything, it's just gonna go there, and that is gonna get translated over here through that Ars relay. And yeah, that's basically it. It's powering all of those things. So those that's the Wall of Fame for weapons and stuff that it's cool, but I'm not using. I might take this for a ride later, but yeah, that's basically the base at the current stage. Not much to report on the outside. I have my portals that are not in the inside area, and this is probably an Enderman walking around and messing with the base. On the mining dimension, my bees are doing their thing. Oh, you know what I need? I need some more fluorite dust. I don't have that. Ah, land. I don't have more there, so I could put that down here. I have some in here, I think. Just gonna take half of it and put it there while I craft more eventually. That. And then my bees are going to be receiving their healthy radiation. So there. And the bees are happily producing. Probably not getting all of their flasks. What's up with this? Not sure why it's not pulling from there, but sure, whatever. I'll just put it in myself. So yeah, that got stuck. I'm not entirely sure why. And yeah, the bees are happy bees. Another thing that I'm doing, and probably it's gonna be easier if I just go home and then go back to the mining dimension, is I left this running, and I'm producing enough fuel for just keeping it running. From the sodium and from the perspective that I have on the sodium here, I can increment the thing. I don't know if the temperature is gonna skyrocket or something. Probably a good idea to try it. But I'm producing enough energy and enough polonium just to keep this thing running. So I have 57,000 or 57 buckets just in here, and 10 here and 2 in here. So I have plenty of antimatter. I don't think I'm going to be using that much antimatter anyways, so probably I'm just going to leave it running like that. It's a good setup, and it's getting me enough antimatter pellets that I don't really need to worry about anything. So if I do, well, I haven't put any upgrades here, so that's why it's so slow. I don't really have the need for it, but let's do that. I should have some upgrades to apply. Plan and plan, and there you go. So normal. So I have 6 antimatter pellets that are going to go into my backpack. Well, my hard drive. What am I taking from the back? The QIO drive. That is something I need to put in. And so I'm producing energy with that steam, and that energy is being consumed in here. Now, right now, this is going to be filling this up. It's not gonna, if I wait the whole night, it's not gonna blow up because there's like the energy that I'm producing or that thing is producing is not enough for this thing to fill up. If it does fill, I still have like 25 giga FE that I can hold in this structure alongside with 58 MFE on the tank, and yeah, so other X amount here, well, 32 millions, but it's already full. That way I don't have the risk of that thing blowing up on me if this fills with energy and it's not taking any more, because if this keeps on producing, that is going to blow up. But that is basically the setup that I had. The other thing that I talked about in the stream that got my microphone muted is that here I'm just barely doing 2, but if I do 98, sorry, I need to pull more water. So it's not, the water source wasn't enough. I changed that for this eternal water block that is coming from Evilcraft, and that is producing a lot of water. I replaced that there and here. One thing that I might be doing later is if I increase the power on this, I might need to take this steam and just remove it to a trash bin. That way this is going to keep on producing and it's not going to get stuck in with the water. I might need to just add more of those. So the way that mechanism pipes work is the larger the number of pipes, the more you can pull at a given time. So for instance, if I take 1, it pulls 256 buckets, so that increments with 2 of them. So if I have them connected, even if I have them in a loop, that is going to be 500,000, which it's crazy, like the way that works. It's not the number of entries that I have here, is the larger the tube, the more I can pull. So sure, whatever. These guys are connected like this, not because this is an exit for every single one of them. I mean, they are exits, but even if they were not exits, it's going to be pulling the same amount of water, even if it's just pulling from one exit. It's due the number of cables. So interesting things happening. This is also the setup. It is not inside of a waste barrel. It's just connected to this tubing, and it's never going to fill up, at least not with the speed that I have now there. So pretty chill setup. It's just doing, you know, antimatter pellets, and I'm gonna need like 26 or so not that many pellets. Let's go to the factory to do stuff with those pellets. I don't think I need anything in particular here, but what I will do is take out the mecha tool, because now I'm going to be applying teleportation to it, which I don't know why, just because it's a thing. So I'm going to say mecha, and actually add mecha, and this is going to be a unit, and this is going to be my teleportation unit. Which one is it? Energy arrows? No. Geothermal unit? No. Solar charging? No. Frostwalker? No, thank you. Magnetic attraction? I already have that. Hydraulic, motorized, locomotive, hydrostatic, gyroscopic, elytra, gravitational modulating. Where is it? Dosimeter, nutritional, ambition, inhalation, electronic, teleportation unit. That's what I need. So I'm going to be making one of these, and boom, I have one teleportation unit that I can apply to that thing. So where did I put my... Did I store it? I probably stored it already. So let's check it out. Add mecha, and there it is. So the modification station. I have not modified this in a while, so that's why I had it hidden. Well, not in use. Not the same thing as hidden. I can put it right here in front of that thing, but I don't want that. Just gonna put it here, question mark. Gross, but I just need it for a second. So there and there. Boom, now this thing has teleportation. Let me blasting power off. I want to make sure that that is off. Extreme, and no bay mining. Perfect. So I'll put that back. And now I'll open that and then click there. Poof, teleported. Teleported. And that's teleportation, which I don't know. Hey guys, wanna see my new toy? You wanna hit me? You wanna hit me? Ah, he hit me. I'm not there. You wanna hit me? I'm here. You wanna hit me? I'm over there. So I guess that's the only use. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Ha ha ha. You can't hit me if you can't see me. Oh, you did hit me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. But it's not like I will use it. It's not that often. Oh, there you are. Hi. Where's the other one? Oh. So yeah, the teleportation core, it's okay, I guess. And it's not on flat surfaces, it has to be ground, so it's kind of hard to just aim. Because I need to be looking down, so it will go all the way here, but I need to be flying already. So there, that's a teleportation core for you. It's okay. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. I'd rather fly, I think. And I'm gonna make another one because reasons. I can apply that to my, let's do another. mecha and where is that? Didn't I save it already? I think I put it here. Where's my table? Did I lose it? Oh, there it is. Notification station. Does it fit here? Yes, it does. So I'm gonna put that for my Mekatana as well. I can put that on the Mekatana. So there you go. Mekatana has it now. I need the system already. So sure. Now I have that on the Mekatana. Boom. Here. Here. Don't know, I'd rather fly. Although teleporting is fun, kind of. I cannot teleport the water. Maybe that was too far away. I can't teleport to water. That's that thing. That's too far away. Yeah, I'd rather just fly. But I have a lot of antimatter now, so it doesn't really bother me. And if I don't want to, I can just always disable it. But yeah, that is a teleportation core for you. If you can see it, you might be able to reach it. Not always. So fun, I guess, for some. I don't know. Not me. That's really not my thing. And yeah, I have to have that selected. The toasty. I don't know where is that. Where is that located? Let me go find you. So I'm assuming that was generated on the Nether, and then I can just tell you that. So that was a boss. I'm assuming. All right. So I'm hesitant to say that's a stream, but I don't really have anything fun to show right now. What can we do? Check the Let's check the book. So quests. There's a lot of things that I can do, but everything is locked behind stuff. Mystical agriculture. I made prismarine seeds, so sure, I guess that. Just take that. I already did that part. The essence. Creative essence. What's creative essence? Creative essence. Click to see the recipe. Ah, yeah, I don't know what to do with this. I guess I can make the creative jetpack. Sure, but for that I need the ATM star, and to make the ATM star, I need to build out a lot of things, starting with the Star Forge from Greg Tech. It's a lot. Do you see that? I need another dimensional seed and the Patrick star. I have the creative essence, the improbable probability device, philosopher's fuel, wither compass. What is the wither compass? How do I make that? What it needs? I need to figure it. So it's basically making another one of. No, that is gonna give me all the ATM star. So mechanical crafting, I need to get into that as well. This is gonna give me an ATM star. 0.2% chance, I don't know of what. What is this? Liquid nether star. Mixing emitter. Awaken an obtainium. Awaken an obtainium. So wait, is the same? It is the same. Why don't I put it? Why don't I put it like in two stacks? Oblivion Shard. So many different things to do. Master of the Undead. But all boils down to there's a lot of quests that I have not completed and I need to get into it. Productive bees. Did I make anything? What's new? Oh yes, I made the Omega thing. I got an umbrella, yay! Because I need to fall slower. This is what the umbrella does. Have it in hand, and I'm falling slow. It's like the but I cannot move forward. All right, so the paraglider is better because with the umbrella, that is just gonna prevent me from falling and receiving fall damage. But the paraglider is gonna let me, well, glide, so I can move forward a little bit more. Why is it so slow? I don't remember it being so slow. Okay, either. What is brass seeds? I guess I am not producing brass, so let's just put it in before some quest is like, you don't have enough brass. Let's see. Refine, nickel, refined obsidian, squid, fish, gas. I think it's time to remove some. Oh, there you go, inferium. I don't need to worry about that right now. So the inferium is the one that I'm just using for pretty much everything in there. And you get to see how much of everything I have at this point. Let's see. Diamonds. Third of a million. Emeralds. Not that much. Oh well, but I have the 4 times luck. So a lot, I guess. There's plenty of things. I mean, it's a matter of doing the quests at this point. So what else do I have here? Basic storage, no. What is the Botanium? I have done nothing with this. What is this? Gaia Spirits. Mystical Lime Flower. Plus 10. But as I was saying, it's a matter of following stuff. So what can I do? Let's start with create, because it seems to be like a fun thing to do. And what is the starting point for create? I think here, create. That is also, no, that is not a starting point, but it has a lot of branches. Let's do a range. I don't have a range. Do I? Welcome to Create. Create is an immersive tech mod bringing realism into Minecraft on a whole new level. If you have doubts about any blocks or items, hold W to ponder and see an amazing 3D in-game wiki. Okay, cool. So wait, do I get that for free? How do I make one if I wanna? Oh, sure, whatever, I'll take it. Yay. 8 Polish rose quartz, schematic table, engineer goggles, and the sard alloy. So that is what continue. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry. How do I make one? I feel like it's cheating if I don't make it. Wrench. And that's not how I do it. It's gonna be at create and wrench there. How do I make one? Gold plate, cogwheel. I don't know how to do all of those. Gold plate. I need. I have what that. I have that. So if I make it, I don't feel like cheating. I don't know the engineer's hammer, but I do have the other hammers. So 2 gold and hammer. Gold. I need 2 of these. Actually, I need 2 plates, so that. And hammer. This one is used. That's 1, and that's 2. Very good. What is the next thing? A cogwheel. What is this? Just a stick. I think it's just a stick. Is it just a stick? Feels like it's a stick. Oh, so this is planks. Okay. What is a shaft? How do I make a shaft? Underside alloy. That's where things get interesting. How do I get that underside alloy? That's gonna be iron nugget and underside. I have plenty, so let's make 2. 2. All right. So I have that. I have that. How do I make the rest of it? Oh, I needed 3. Fine. So let's put a hammer here. Let's go back with gold. Let's do 2. Oh no, 1 more there, and I should be able to make that. And I have a range, and that was the range that I created. So sure. Didn't want to cheat it in. Awesome. I have you. What's next? Polish rose quartz. Okay. You can make these by making rose quartz and sandpaper. You can either hold the crystals in your offhand or throw them in the ground. Then R, click, while holding sandpaper. You can create us making crystals and sandpaper. Oh, so it's polishing. I get it. You can either hold the crystals in your offhand or throw them in the ground. Then R-click while holding sandpaper. Okay, so that's odd. Sandpaper polishing. Okay, so rose quartz. How do I make rose quartz though? Like that. Okay, let me bookmark that. Let me unbookmark these guys. That's gonna be a future project. And I need 8, right? So show me your moves. That's 7, 8. Okay, and then sandpaper. So there's different levels. Oh, diamond grit sandpaper, red sandpaper, and sandpaper. How do I make diamond sandpaper? Sandpaper with diamond dust. Pretty straightforward. That is gonna be with sand and paper. Sandpaper, I get it. Okay, that. And then how can I make diamond dust? I think with the hammer as well. So hammer. That. Beautiful. And then I'll just put that. Wasn't it like this? It's paper and diamond dust. Oh, but this is sandpaper. How about paper? There you go. Grit sandpaper. Okay. And I guess I cannot just combine them, can I? No. Why does it need to be so difficult? Let's go sleep, because I don't want to be fighting phantoms right now. Oh, here. Now I need to throw them. And then I hold this and like 1, 2. Oh. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. How do I throw it? Oh, yeah, I have a different shortcut. That's why. Beautiful. I made 8 of these. I don't know what they are for, but I have 8. Give me my reward. My reward is sandpaper. It's lovely. Okay. I don't know what do I need them for, but sure. Underside alloy. I'll take a look at that later. Schematic table or engineer goggles? Engineer goggles, I think. These goggles will allow you to see your concentrations in more detail. it will show things as rotation speed and stress. Okay, how do I make it more good? Does it have to be? Yes, I think it's regular string. Cool, so I will need more gold stuff. I'll just make a bunch, because probably a lot of recipes are gonna require that. And it's not like I am in need of holding it. 64 of them. These many stacks. That's okay. That's as much as the hammer maintains. I'm gonna put that back in. Diamond grid. It's gonna be the same. I don't know. Sure, maybe. I don't. And then how do I make these guys? Orange. Okay, that seems straightforward. Let's make a bookmark for that. Pigment glass, peach glass, aquamarine glass, fluorescent glass, mint stained glass, maroon stained glass. Let's adjust the color. So let's just add any dye. There. That. Oh, I could use regular glass. Thank you. Well, now I have red glass, I guess. Equip, goggles, and arrange. Where do I equip the goggles? Don't tell me that I have to equip them in my curious slot, because I am loving my night vision goggles. I do. Do they show? I wonder, because I'm wearing a head, so just wanna see. Ah! He looks like he's squinting. Hello, I'm squinting. See, I have a head. Oh, they're right above my head. And in here they're not. Sure. I mean, okay. Oh, hi, Mr. Enderman. Are you here visiting? Are you picking up your block? So I don't want your stuff around. Okay. Okay. But let me hide them, because no, thank you. But I like the night vision goggles, so what else? What else? Honestly, I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna follow the thing. Schematic table. How do I make a schematic table? The schematic table will read and write structures to and from your schematics. You can use it to copy buildings or to share them with others. And it's gonna give me a schematic and quill, but okay. So there, put it on the recipe. Smooth stone. Do I have smooth stone? Maybe not. Let's make some. I do have smooth stone. I'm smart. Why aren't you adding it? Schematic table. So there, make one. Boom, done. Quest done. Do I put it somewhere? Can I just put it anywhere? I'll put it here. No schematics saved. Okay. Oh. I have now a quill, which gave me the reward, or that was the word, the reward. That was the reward. Schematic cannon. The cannon will build your structures from schematics, taking material from nearby chests and using gunpowder as fuel. Okay. Click here to view recipes. Can I make one? No, I don't know what they are. Where? Oh, wait. What is this thing? Can I save all of that in this schematic and then just move it for? Well, whoa. Well, it second position set. I don't know what's happening. I may or may not have used a schematic and quill. Oh, sure. What is this? Oh, the cannon. Yes, make me a cannon. Uh-huh. Put it here. Or just put the cannon somewhere. So will it access the... Huh? That's my face. There. Oh, and then I put the schematic here. Add gunpowder to fuel the cannon and shoot it. Okay. I mean, it looks cool. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't know what to do with it yet. Oh, I guess I can put the quill in there. So let's do gunpowder. There. Take my gunpowder and take this schematic. I think. Ship for summary. Use for saving a structure in your Word with to an NTB file. Creating a selection, select two corner points, clicking R using the R click. Hold Control and scroll to select locations mid-air. Adjusting and saving. Control scroll the faces to adjust the size, then right click again to save. Okay. I'll need to play with that more because right now I don't. Is this enable? Is this on? I did it. Do I need to click now here? What's the best? If I save this schematic, why am I still in there? What happens if I click there? First position set. Like if I want to copy all of these, will that fit? Enter. It again, schematic name. So I can reuse it. Okay. Schematic name test. So let's do you. Stop. Okay. Schematic name, fabricator. Okay. So is it saved? Do I use one each time, or what is the deal? Where do I put my schematic? Do I put it here? Add your schematic here. Make sure it is deployed at the specific location. Checklist printer. I have no clue what I'm doing. Just gonna leave that alone for now. Check more quests. Maybe it will make more sense in a second. Maybe not. Else. Speedometer. The speedometer will show you the speed of the currently connected gear. Means nothing to me. Stressometer. The stressometer will show you how stressed your system is when you connect it. It's a quest. So I can fabricate it. I can fabricate the two of them. I'm assuming that has to do with the tension and stuff, of how fast my gears are grinding. I don't need this anymore. Make one. How do I make one? Hey, wait, do I have one? Speedometer? Stressometer. Do I have that already? Uh, How, how come do I have one? Did I find it in a loot chest? Did I get it as a reward? Is that going to... I take one and make the other one? And I change them back as I go? I think I do. Stressometer. Speedometer. Speedometer. Stressometer. Okay. Whatever that means. Save stuff. So that checked 2 quests. Speedometer, no rewards. Speedometer will show you. Stressometer, no rewards. Okay. Go sleep. So I made antimatter and there I am just learning how to use a wrench in a different mod pack. Ah la la. There. What do I teach? I teach data structures and algorithms, and I teach 3D modeling. Thank you for asking. First time somebody asked. Everything in the Game Design and Development School in RIT, the Rochester Institute of Technology. Oh, what is this? Andesite alloy. The reward is going to be andesite after making alloy. These will be the main ingredient for most of the mods, items, and blocks. Yes, some used to andesite, I think. So how do I make one? Oh, yes, I already had the recipe. Totally forgot. Sorry. I forget things. That's what I do. I play and forget things. Troop Tulu, hello. Didn't see you there. Move items. How many do I want? 4. Why could I only make 4? I'm assuming I don't have enough of those. So let's make a bunch. That's good. Then I make underside alloy. I don't know how many I needed to do. 264. I did as many as I could. I don't have enough underside. Is that true? Wow. I didn't have enough underside. I guess I just don't mine it that often. Okay. So, oh well, I got 32 underside back. Great. This will be the main ingredient for most of these mod items and blocks. Cool. There's many different things that I can build now. I don't know where to go. Linear chassis. So the linear chassis will be used similar to the superglue. It will connect blocks in a line without the need of glue. Okay. W to ponder. Okay, hold W. Holding W. Linear chassis will connect identical chassis blocks next to them. When one is moved by a contraption, the other will drag along with it. Chassis of different types or facing different direction will not be attached. Oh, okay. Up next, attaching blocks using linear chassis. So, again to make the opposite side sticky. Sneak click. remove this line. Thick face and linear chassis will attach a line of blocks in front of it. In a range, precise range can be specified. Okay. Holding control adjusts the range of all connected chassis block. Attaching blocks of any size with super glue. Oh yeah, because the chassis went out. Using these machine structures, and if she can move as a contraption. Okay. Now my question is, what is it making it rotate? I know this thing, but I don't know what that thing is. I'm assuming it's gonna be shown to me at some point. I mean, this menu is super cool. Not many mods have that. So let's go about the quest. Underside funnel. I know what a funnel is, but what is an underside funnel? The funnel can import and export items from connected inventories. So hold W to ponder. All those things are rotating, and that's moving from one place to the next. Sure, that puts it in here, and it's going to be dropping it. Funnels are ideal for transferring items from and to inventories. Okay. Direction of travel T. Place normally it pulls items from the inventory. Okay, it's the opposite direction. Place while sneaking puts items in the inventory, so it's basically like a hopper. Using a range, the funnel can flip its placement. Could make sense. Some rules will apply for most same rules will apply for most orientations. Funnels on belts will extract or insert depending on its movement. Ah, okay. Oh, and the thing switches the direction of the... Okay. A saw. Vertical saw, it is. That's a deposit. Item drain. Redstone control. Funnel. Redstone will prevent any funnel from acting. Makes sense. Transfer. Funnels cannot be transferred between closed inventories. Shuts or smart shuts might be used for that purpose. Same applies for control. Oh man, mechanical that should help here. Okay, wait, does that work or not? Seems like it would. Underside funnels can only ever extract the same metal. Brass funnels can extract up to a full stack. Ah, okay, get it. So, precise control. Using items in the filter slot will restrict the funnel. Ah, okay. Cool way of filtering. Sure. Is it done? Okay, it is done. The basin. Oh, I didn't do brass, but I have brass seeds that I put in the thing. So let's do, what is a basin? Let's ponder on basin. A basin can hold items and fluids for processing. Okay, so both. After a processing step, basins try to output each. When a valid component is present, the value would show an output for number of options are applicable here. Okay. It's a cool mod. Oh, what is that? Outputs will be caught by that thing. Without output for set, the scene will retain items creating its processing. Boom! I made something. It stays there. So what is it crashing again? Oh. This can be useful if they need to be. Okay. The desired outputs will then have to be extracted from the basin. A filter might be necessary to avoid pulling out unnecessary. Okay. Processing items with a mechanical mixer. So those two, I'm gonna combine them, blah, 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 blah. And then I get that purple stuff. Is that a dye? Available recipes includes any shapeless, go too fast. Some recipes may require the heat of a blaze burner. The filter slot can be used in case two recipes are conflicting. Compacting items with a mechanical press. Well, everything is so interesting right now, but it's time for me to go tonight. So I'll continue taking a look at the recipes after the stream and maybe on the silent stream. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that on the silent stream. You can take a look at that yourselves. I'm gonna try to find something fun to do with this. I mean, there seems to be a lot of involvement. So once I have something cool, I'll show it. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. That thing is the last thing that I ponder. I will just go to my room. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. It is a fun